Hey guys, George here with Fit Bodies and to talk to you today about the carnivore diet. I'm going to take a few minutes here and go over some things. I'm approaching my 90 days. It's right around the corner. I'm 3 days away from hitting 90 days. I feel great. At this point, I haven't lost a lot of weight this last month, so it'll be interesting to kind of see what has actually happened in my body between body fat and body composition and just I'm getting my blood work on Monday. I'll have that results probably by Wednesday, Thursday. I'm going to share all that stuff with you guys. I am also super excited about the next step in my carnivore diet. My wife and I are doing the beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. She may not have as many like whole eggs. She can do egg whites because she's also working with an adrenal specialist and is trying to avoid things like vitamin A. And oxalates and certain things like that. So she's got to modify it a little bit more than I do, but I am moving on to the next one. So there's a couple things with that, right? One, and I did a little short on it a few minutes ago, should I have a cheat meal between the two? What are your thoughts? I'm leaning towards yes. I mean, maybe, I don't know. We have a cheesecake that's sitting in the freezer that we got from an event the other day or a couple weeks ago. And so it's very appealing to me, but at the same time, I don't want to become addicted on chocolate or sweets again. So I know what I am doing. I'm gonna tell you right now, and it is a butter bark made with brown butter. We'll end up browning butter, and then you'll sprinkle bacon on top of it and then put it in the fridge, and that will make kind of like a bark, like a chocolate bark for you. So I am having that for sure because that is on the next diet. So that I will probably have on Monday because I'm really looking forward to just trying it. I mean, honestly, people ask me all the time about, are you tired of carnivore? No, not really. I mean, when you see results and when you see your wife and someone that you love change, it's very motivating to you. You just want to share it with everybody. You want people to get excited about it like you do. You want people to have healing in their life. You want the Lord to work amazing things in them and through us. So we have watched as we were on a YouTube channel, the No Carb Life, channel, and we had an interview on there, and my wife has been reached out to by several people and just thanking her for her sharing her story because they are in the same place or struggling with the same things, and she gives them hope and that they can find healing and stuff like that. Again, do I think that carnivore is the end all be all? No, but I think it does work, and I think a lot of people can do it. They just know that just like any kind of restrictions or things like that, it is going to be hard, but you have to weigh out your health and the cost of it, what you feel like it's worth in your life. Sometimes you hit a low and you're willing to do anything, and that's where my wife was, and that's where we are in this whole process of doing this carnivore diet. So I want to shift on over to that I don't know everything. There's a lot that I don't know. I have friends that are concerned for me, and I appreciate their concerns and thoughts and take into consideration everything. I actually go online and research some of the things that they say. I want to educate myself a lot more before I don't want to say come back to them and approach them about some of those things. But I also, am understanding that nobody in my life is coming at me to attack me. They're coming at me because they love me. And so that's awesome, and I care about them as well. I've got one in particular I'm going to talk about right now, and that is a good buddy of mine who I just love as a brother. And he came at me the other day and was like, that carnivore causes gout. He makes comments like that, here and there, just because, he's like, it's not for me. And that's fine. It doesn't have to be for him. I'm just excited about it, so I share it with everybody, and he's probably tired of hearing me say it, but, it just has worked for me, and I've seen the results of it. So I said, did you research it? He didn't really say anything, kind of walked out the door. I don't think it wasn't mad or anything. He just was leaving anyway. So I decided to research it. Well, I did, and he was correct. Okay, carnivore can cause gout. Is that like a major thing that carnivore people deal with? I'm on tons of forums. I don't hear about it ever. So I'm not saying that it doesn't happen. I'm not saying that the uric acid in red meat and liver and organ meat is not and could cause gout. It definitely can. There are things that you can do to kind of help prevent that as well, being on the carnivore diet. The lighter meats, whiter meats, don't have the uric acid like the red meat in particular, and really more so the organ meat. So he was right. Again, I didn't claim to say that he was wrong. I just said, hey, I don't know. But nobody wants gout. No fun. Ain't had it. Seen people that had it. They don't like it. No good. We don't want that. So, again, I'm just here sharing what I've learned and what I know. I'd love to answer more questions, because as you guys ask questions, that will force me to do more research and get back to you guys and just kind of learn as you learn. So I just want people to see healing. I want people to know Jesus. I want, just us to be a family, and get healthy together and cut out a lot of the processed foods and the standard American diet. Sad. It is sad. So I just want us to be healthy. There's so much stuff in our foods, and I've consumed it, ingested it for years and years. And I've been pretty healthy most of my life, but I still have had a bad, poor diet for years. So I'm really trying to retake control of my life and help those around me and you guys online. So feel free, let's grow together. Let's do this thing called carnivore together and do the step down with me. I always challenge people that want to do carnivore, just do 30 days. Whatever that looks like, 30 days. You can do it. I started with the goal of just 30 days, and now somehow I'm going to end up doing 270 days. Really probably more like a year by the time I actually am back on carbs, and we're just going to introduce fruits and vegetables. That'll be the first thing. So anyways, talk to you soon. Have a blessed and beautiful day, and we'll talk to you later.